What's up, everyone out there in YouTube land? What's going on? It's your boy Jigga, and today we got a transformation here for you. My client says it's time to get rid of the dreads. Okay, so let's start by taking a dread, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to twist it, and it's going to release or kind of like sort of unlock the lock at the bottom, and I'm just going to cut right underneath where it locks to the base of the hair. So before shampooing the hair, I like to take the hair down close to the length that to the style that he'll be getting, because I don't want to shampoo any unnecessary hair, meaning that's a lot of the hair that I will be cutting off. So that's why I cut it down close to the length that I wanted, and then I shampoo the hair. So I'm going to take the O and just go against the grain and just make sure there's no swirls that developed in the hair while you had long hair. I like to also do it to try to make sure I even out as much of the hair as possible. And then afterwards, I'll go with the grain and start smoothing it out, laying it down, and brush it as well, because with all the hair, just constantly you got to keep brushing and try to get the hair to lay down. So for his temple area, he don't want it bald. So I'm just going to have it slightly open, or I may have it closed. I'm not really sure of the length of that temple fade area. So this might be something I will play with a little bit, and we'll see what happens, see which way I go with. So after the trial and error, I went with the teeth closed all the way, and I'm just going to start it from very, very close and just start to taper from there. And then when that's faded, I'm going to use the double O to get rid of the line or the bulk as I go higher into the fade. Now for the neck area, I'm going to take the masters and close them all the way and to start at the very bottom and just work my way up, opening the teeth slightly as I go higher and higher. So you see where the lump is, or where you see all the dark areas where a lot of the bulk is at. Don't be afraid. Get up in there with that double O and just flick out as you see how you get thinner and lighter. You gotta get up in there and get rid of that bulk so the blend will be a nice transition to that dark to light fade. Okay, so I don't know if you may notice that the front of his head is heavy and his corners is light. So right there in the front, I'm just going to taper down the hairline area, using different angles, making sure that the swirls or any dark areas where I can hit it to make it a little lighter, to blend all the way across the front as much as possible. So y'all already know I start at the middle of the hairline and just work my way side to side from my first initial line and make some adjustment as I go to make the haircut or make the hairline as straight and as sharp as possible. Okay, Sincere, I see you checking yourself out, boy. Okay, for all you barbers who do not use the razor or don't have experience using a razor, learn that razor work. It's going to make your haircuts come out a lot sharper. The line's going to be straighter, and it's just going to make your haircut look 10 times better. Okay, remember, take your time. Look in the mirror. Step back. Look at the client. Turn the chair. Work angles just to see if you need to touch up anything. Because when you send your client out the shop, you want the client to let them know where you are. Because remember, word of mouth is the best advertising. Hey, I want to thank my client for allowing me to record them. I want to thank you guys in YouTube land for watching my channel, watching this video. I appreciate it. Thank you, and I'll see you later.